conservative pastor warns that Biden will promote science and a godless LGBTQ agenda. Conservative American pastor Franklin Graham warned Christians that LGBTQ people are planning to push their godless secular agenda when Joe Biden is inaugurated. He added that the LGBT community is, quote, extremely dangerous if they are permitted to proceed unchecked. Quote, if you don't conform to their ideology, agree with their sinful beliefs, teach what they say is right, they want to close you down, he wrote in a recent Facebook post. Quote, they will pressure and bully politicians to get their way. So this is pretty interesting because this actually goes a little bit deeper than his initial statements. So he was reacting to how the HRC, which is the Human Rights Campaign, which is a very notable pro-LGBT lobby in the United States, put out a list of Katie is saying Biden stole my agenda. They put out a list for Biden to, think about going into his presidency, called the HRC's Blueprint for Positive Change 2020, which lists 85 things the Biden administration could do to promote equality without going through Congress. One item on the list was no longer giving Christian universities a religious exemption to the Higher Education Opportunity Act. The exemptions currently allow schools to get accredited even if what they teach doesn't, quote, meet science-based curricula standards. So this is pretty interesting.
I just really hope, quickly say, I really hope, I didn't know, I think I would say this, but I really hope Franklin Graham is right. I really, really hope he's correct. I mean, obvious stake. But go on.
So, this isn't something that Biden has adopted, to my knowledge. This isn't part of his platform or even anything I've seen involved in his transition team. This is just a totally separate pro-LGBT lobby that suggested, that Biden could adopt the strategy of basically holding Christian universities to the same standard that other universities are held to receive funding, aka teaching science, reality-based, evidence-based curricula.
You mean actual science?
Yeah, girl. Yeah. And so this has caused a huge uproar in a lot of, particularly it seems, the evangelical community. Al Mohler, the president of the Southern Baptist Theological Seminary, said in the Christian Post article that this pastor linked to in his Facebook post that, this outrage was coming from, saying that, quote, losing accreditation would devastate Christian schools. The article says that Christian colleges, quote, need accreditation from government-approved agencies to show that they can give students a useful education. If a school isn't accredited, other schools often won't accept transfer funds, and employers won't hire its graduates. So this is a huge, if the Biden administration did go through with this, that would be a huge blow to Christian higher education, because they would no longer have this privilege. And it wouldn't even be Christian higher education. It would probably be like Islamic institutes as well. But Hussein, this is my favorite comment so far. He's wrong about Biden. He's wrong. Biden will be Shaheed for Islam. Inshallah.
None of this is sounding like a threat to me. This is all like, don't threaten us with a good time, Franklin. Like, this is like, I hope he's right. I hope everything, because maybe, this whole Biden vote seemed like to be just mostly an anti-Trump vote. But if all of this is going to come true, I'll be like, yay, Biden, I guess. Like, if it's true, right? Like, maybe if he's right about all of this, we could actually start selling. I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe if all of this, if he does promote science and godlessness and LGBT acceptance, tolerance, agenda.
Wait, Gossam is saying
And no
in
commies.
Charmin.
No, in yes, in Charmin. I like that. And no what?
Saying, but no commies.
Hmm.
Godlessness, LGBT, science, and no commies.
No commies. I mean, no. Yeah. I mean, they can express themselves, obviously. But yeah. Okay. Cool.
And subscribe! Everyone! Every single one of you is watching! Subscribe! Do it now! Do it! Do it now!